I reflected on the three lies of the world that must be overcome to return to God. The first is the lie of violence. The next is the lie of justice. The last is the lie of self.
Road signs of what was, road signs of what was. Things no longer there, but once abundant. Part of the journey, dear, part of the journey, dear, on our way to God. Hold on to remnants, like old names used as road signs, reminders of past, views in a nexus, a portal between two worlds, showing both sides plain. Skills of one still had, needed for a time longer, like a shadow cast. These fit nicely into Kohlberg's moral development stages. Overcoming the lie of violence births one into the pre-conventional level. Overcoming the lie of justice births one into the post-conventional stage. Overcoming the lie of self births one from stage 5 to stage 6. Signs of what was, road signs of what was. Things no longer there, but once abundant. Part of the journey, dear, part of the journey, dear, on our way to God. Violence still needed for a time in rule of law. Remnants of the strong to aid in passage and keep liars and rogues out till one climbs higher. Justice still needed for a time in law of love. Remnants of law's rule. However, when one is birthed from one world to the next, like crossing a nexus with views into both worlds, remnants of the old are still held on to. When one is born into law, Kohlberg's per conventional and conventional levels, remnants of violence are kept. When one is birthed into post-conventional, remnants of justice is kept. When one is birthed into universal oneness, remnants of the self are kept. Road signs of what was, road signs of what was. Things no longer there, but once abundant. Part of the journey, dear, part of the journey, dear, on our way to God. To aid in passage and keep owners and thieves out till one climbs higher. The self still needed for a time in God's oneness. Remnants of the world to aid in passage and keep devils and harms out till one climbs higher. Road signs of